Join the sofa kings as they steal the show. The sofa's a portal, a time machine's dream, where Freddy still haunts and Data supreme. Through neon-lit futures and graveyards of past, Kyle and Chris fight to make each moment last. On the orange couch where the shadows never end. Join the sofa kings where the good times transcend.
Back to the sofa.
Family Guy dark humor. Let's see if we can be offended.
Watching YouTube.
Backwards and then.
Let's keep the vibes light. 4,500 subscribers, we're on a roll. Living life like Corey Feldman, Brett Michael's soul. Reality TV, oh what a thrill. Cringe-worthy moment.
But we have insightful
Can't
critique.
get my fill.
Okay, I guess he's dead.
Bad movies,
right now.
they make us laugh for days. Getting lost in their powers like a power ballad haze. Sofa Squad rocking with stars of our show. YouTube famous where we wanna go. Corey Feldman style.
I'm my own grandpa. What does that mean?
Brett Michael's swagger. We're keeping it bold.
Space vampire.
So is this what we're doing to each other now?
And they'll bite your fingers off, they'll rip your face off and eat it. It's horrific.
I can't help you out of this one, Jim.
School day! Yeah! This is Chris's idea.
Brought to you by Miller.
Brought to you by Miller. Comment down below about something. I don't know.
It's a freak show, my kind of place.
This is because of you encouraging him to punish me.
Why did you choose to do this?
I can't believe you've done this.
Edit it so that the positive stuff is at the end.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Love it.
You didn't know we watched The Room. We are The Room.
Sierra, man, love you.
I love you. All the stars are here. Holly, Keith, The Kelly Show, Sierra.
Poor Trout.
and you-
Nightbot.
That's it.
Am I doing this right?
Yes. Something
Usually I
different.
can see myself over there.
Maybe I did that wrong. Sorry, guys. I did it wrong.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah, and then I had this over here. I don't know, my brain. My brain.
Chris is in charge of a lot. We got to cut him some slack. Also, without Chris, there's no back to the sofa. So if you don't like it, I don't know.
Does that look blurry again?
No, Amanda, we just started. We're not doing the shoes yet. But here's a little hint as to what the theme may be.
Does that look a little blurry? We're a little early, so I'm not tripping too hard, but it looks a little blurry to me.
I'm on a lot of cough syrup, so I don't know.
He's doing that scissor up.
Syrup.
Well, if it doesn't look blurry, let me know, because I don't like it when it's blurry. Testing. All right. Looks okay. Okay. So, yeah, hey guys, welcome. Kyle's a little under the weather because of weak genetics.
What are you-
Just going to say that. That was a nice rhyme. Thank you. I try. Yeah, so welcome to the show. Put your glasses on this. No, you know what? Keep them off. It'll be better.
What?
What? So, a lot's been going on in the last couple days. People have been posting on our Facebook, and apparently, we'll talk about this, but I'm not like needing to talk about this. Corey Feldman's drummer, I guess, passed away.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I guess,
What happened?
I don't know. I only saw the headline and I was like, oh, sadness. So it's not like, I don't know about you, but I'm just not into like slamming him all the time.
No. Here's something that we know. That Corey is so into rock star vitamins that as soon as his wife got sick and couldn't take them all the time, he dumped her. Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
So we know that there's a lot of that going on.
WWF, it's fire.
It's fire! So we know that there's a lot of that going on. So I'm not surprised that maybe in the band there might be a lot of that going on, and maybe not everyone gets it right every time.
Yeah. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Welcome. We're a little earlier to this time too because it's not during the week, and I've got a slot of time available to be here earlier. So hopefully that helps everybody on the East Coast too.
Nightbot just brought up that Every Thorn Has Its Rose merch is available. I was wearing that shirt in one of the last videos on YouTube. So if you like it, shell out a bunch of money in order to give us $1.
We make $1 from it.
And then we split it.
They take their cut.
Right.
They take, it's like 80 cents.
Right.
And then we split that.
Then we split the 80 cents.
So
or we split the 20 cents.
80
right.
cents, yeah.
So
it's like 40 cents each.
There's better ways to support the channel if you want to. One is to become a Patreon member. You don't have to because it's free.
Yeah.
And over on Patreon is where a lot of our legendary exclusives are. Actually, it's just stuff that can't get through the copyright of YouTube, so we put it over there.
It dies over there.
And then you can do a super chat right here and interrupt us by having it read ha 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 la 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 ha ha la.
Oh, I forgot about super chats.
Yeah, super chats.
We're moving away from just saying free all the time, and we're saying there's 300 videos there, and if you appreciate it and you don't like commercials, maybe join. Maybe join.
Yeah. It's just pizza money, folks.
Yeah.
If you want to donate a little pizza money, that's great. If you don't worry about it.
Also, we're
like the Mormon Church, the highest rank you can hold.
Finish your thought.
The highest rank you can hold is member. So just because you move up to deacon doesn't mean you're better than everyone else, because the highest rank you can hold is member. So if you just subscribe to the YouTube, you're good by us.
Whoa!
Kelly.
What?
The Kelly Show donated $2 Canadian. Ha 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 la 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 ha.
God, I could listen to that all day.
It's music to my ears.
Right, and the computer bot's like, hey, it's not American, okay? It's Canadian currency.
By the way, Kelly, thank you so much. And I heard that I don't keep up with it, but I heard that there was like a hockey match with America and Canada, and they got into like 10 fights.
Oh, they've been booing the American national anthem.
We get it. Thank you for your Canadian money.
I used to hang out in Canada. Every weekend, my buddy and I would go to Brockville, Canada, which is right by, it's over by Lake Ontario. And then we would go to the dance club.
Kyle's got shoes, Kyle's got tapes, bragging about his trips, give us a break. Chris ain't stoked, we've had enough. Dude, we get it, you got stuff.
He hasn't seen that yet. So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Brockville, Canada, love it.
I love it. I love it. Don't worry. There will be more opportunities for that. I assure you.
Even though I know the button is there, I'll still fucking do it. I can't stop. I'm just too relatable.
I made that and I was like, oh, is that too mean? And I was like, fuck him.
And here I am. You know what my notes are on that piece of production? No notes.
That's right. That's how this works.
Yeah.
That's the only way this works.
I don't have any notes on production because if I did, then I would have to do it, and I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. And then I would have notes. And that would devour Kyle from the inside.
Thank you for acknowledging that I'm so much more than shoes. I'm shirts too.
You are
The
shoes.
shoes always match the shirt.
And like the
That's
xylophone.
the thing. It's not just that I have shoes. Everyone has 100 pairs of shoes, but do they match them to the shirt?
What's up, NC? You are just in time for... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not bouncing.
Don't clench up so that you don't bounce.
I'm clenching.
Okay,
shoes.
What are we working with today?
Nope.
This is a rare pair, friends. So I have this Iron Maiden shirt.
Cool shirt.
Don't ask me what album it's from because I don't know.
Poser.
But it's like Lich of the Night or something. But I have this.
Those are kind of cool, actually.
Same guy. All right. These are usually on eBay for about $225. I got this pair for like 65.
What? Those are on... What?
Oh yeah, the Metallica ones are 400.
Yeah, but how did you get them for... What?
Oh, I'll show you.
I don't need to know. I don't want to know.
They are cosmetically flawed. There's just a little problem right there.
I can't see that. That's whatever.
Right, exactly. You can't see that. That's whatever. And also, I have a special dye spray that can cover that up. But it's really cool because it says Iron Maiden in like thread on the back, and then it has Iron Maiden on the side too. So these are highly desirable. eBay Iron Maiden Vans and see what happens. They're expensive.
Right. I hope you guys enjoyed that because that was. Hey, Sammy Cat. Hope you're in a snowstorm. Hope you're safe.
The worst part about a snowstorm is driving. I used to live in northern New York when I used to go to Canada, and I had a Cadillac that had no front brakes, only back brakes. So when you drove around in the snow, you really had to brake before you wanted to stop.
Kyle's got tapes, bragging about his trips, give us a break. Chris ain't stoked, we've had enough. Dude, we get it, you got stuff.
Okay, so.
And I accidentally ran someone off the road once.
Let's not.
In a snowstorm. That's how it's relevant.
Let's not talk about committed crime.
It's past the statute of limitations. It was in the 90s.
He doesn't know that.
Rochester, that's where I bought that Cadillac.
So, what?
I used to live, yeah.
You have been everywhere.
I bought the Cadillac in Rochester. I used to live in Watertown. And I saw The Nightmare Before Christmas all the way down in Syracuse because that's where the closest mall was.
I've lived in California all my life. Apparently, as a baby, my family brought me to New Mexico to see my great-grandmother. And then I went to Kentucky one time. Actually, you know what? Now, later in life, much later, I did go to a couple different places for work. So like New York and Vegas, but that was like 4 years ago. So for the most part, I've only lived in California and been in California. And I'm fine with that. I like that.
Yeah, I joined the Army. I had never been out of California except for a band trip or something. And then I went to Lawton, Oklahoma. And then I went to Virginia Beach, Virginia. And then I went to Watertown, New York.
You can just make it up names. I don't know any of these places.
That was my join the Army. Yeah, yes, Fort Drum. I have my 10th Mountain Division patch around here somewhere.
Army backstory. Unlocked.
That's where I was in the Army band, and I played the trumpet in the Army. Lived in Virginia Beach. Yeah, the problem with Virginia Beach is that it can snow on the beach. It doesn't do that in California, so I didn't expect it.
I've never even thought that would be possible.
Right. Well, there's beaches that go all the way up north.
Oh, right.
Like New York and stuff,
Sure.
right? It's very weird.
And speaking of weird, let's talk about what is on our Facebook page. There's no
Hey,
audio.
dude, I'm no rube. Gotta see what's on our face tube. It's FaceTube.
That's right. So to start things off, we have, I don't know if you guys can see that. Sorry. So Emily Jane says, here's some suggestions. Kill Reality, which I've never heard of. Okay, so I can look into that. Outback Jack, what?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of that either. Who Wants to Marry a Multimillionaire? I think I've heard of that one. Snowflake Mountain. Now, my wife and I actually did see Snowflake Mountain, and I got to say, it's not for us. Kyle's dying, but we're here for you.
Oh, yeah. I should be resting
Now.
but instead, I'm chilling.
So, yeah, Snowflake Mountain was more like these kids that have issues go into the woods or something, and then they're like, oh, you triggered my trap card of anxiety.
Oh, my God.
And, trauma.
No, that's not what we do.
No, I want to see drunk people.
That's punching down.
It's punching down.
Because I've survived all those triggering moments and made it to 50, okay?
Yeah. I had my head split open with an axe.
Right.
I don't even count that as
Yeah,
trauma.
I don't care about their little triggers and everything. That's very Gen X of me.
So, with that being said, there's a glorious JPEG thing that I made, and I'm such a great artist. By the way, the film that we're going to watch today.
We're an hour early?
Did we say 1? Yeah, we said 1. We're not an hour early. It's 12:40. We started
12:40,
at
1:30.
Oh my God, we're an hour.
We're an hour early.
We can start at 1. Look, listen, we're not.
We're doing the best we can.
I'm not gonna sit here for 2 hours looking at memes. Like,
I'll tell you what, if you don't like when the show started, you can get all of your money back.
That's right. Only Crystal can, actually. Yeah, we showed up early for Wu-Tang. Great name. So anyway, the Corey movie that we're going to watch, yeah, it is 1:30 somewhere. Thank you, Holly. That's why
it's
you're a mod.
1:30 in like Arizona.
But so with the movie that we're going to watch, I'm not even going to mention the name of it. You can find it, but I found it on IMDb, and I am shocked. It is... it was right after the birthday, I believe, and this is maybe one of the two movies that Corey said that he was in Europe for filming. One was the birthday, and the other one was never mentioned. I wonder why. This one was filmed in 14 days in Germany.
Yeah, during the ice skating thing that we watched in the Corey, I think it was volume 9 or 12, he was talking about, I didn't learn the ice skating because I was working on so many movies in Europe.
Wow, the birthday's streaming on Shudder.
Don't watch The Birthday anywhere except on Back to the Sofa. I cannot stress this enough.
We do a lot of editing, so you'll thank us for that eventually.
Oh, yeah. Me talking over anything Corey's ever done is better than anything Corey's ever done, except for his performance in The Goonies. That's great.
Yeah, that's great. Well, a lot more. So when you cough, try to cover your mic.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Perfect. But anyway, the reason why we're doing it on Twitch, I know people have been saying like, hey, why are you spreading so thin with all... I don't want to do this. I don't care about Twitch. I don't care about, I only wanted to do a YouTube show.
Right.
So the only reason why we have to do it on Twitch is because we'll be instantly banned.
Right. In the absence of copyright law, we're live on YouTube 24/7.
Yeah, yeah.
But because...
Bathroom breaks, everything.
I'm down.
No.
That's a very different crowd that would be on a very different streaming service.
Time for you to step off.
That's my answer.
I did take off my shoes.
Cover your mouth. Cough in your armpit like you're turning into a werewolf. Werewolves don't do that. You're talking about the Dracula.
Oh, yeah. Dracula, not werewolf.
Blah, blah. That's what the...
Oh!
Anyway, so that's what we're going to be watching. Maybe earlier than 3.
Yeah, right.
I don't think we're going to. Or we'll take a break and he'll take a nap. But that's the reason. Whoa!
Whoa!
Kraut.
It's Kraut, motherfucker.
Kraut Cat. Wrecked. $9.99. Thank you so much. Wow.
Oh, that's cool because the Corey movie is going to be in Germany, and that's Kraut, which is which is actually a slur for Germans.
And listen, no jokes other than about Corey is what we're about. I don't know what
Oh
to say like
yeah.
that.
There's not going to be any Kanye merch mentioned during.
Shout out to Kanye merch.
There's not going to be any mention of it.
Anyway, let's keep moving. So there was note in Variety that there is a Goonies 2 officially in the works, and you better not get me sick, Kyle.
There's no chance
Kraut. Okay, sorry.
that Fell Dog will be involved. They'll get the Wee
Chunk?
or Quee.
I don't remember his
I'm
name.
sorry. I don't remember his name.
Let me click on the link. Let's see. Potsy. Oh, this. Yeah. So the only reason this is happening is because this gentleman won an Oscar.
Right.
Which is great. I'm happy for
He's
him.
doing a lot of good stuff.
Josh
Brolin, Sean Astin, right?
Oh, Cake Hyo Kwan. I don't know.
Hui Kwan, right. My buddy that I worked with in the furniture store, his middle name was Hui. That's why I know how to say it.
Hui. Okay. Man, they made
That guy loved Rockstar Vitamins. He sold furniture by day and did Rockstar Vitamins by night. He was crazy.
Can you not mention real names if you're gonna?
I didn't say his last name.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a lot of Huis that do go get some furniture.
No, Corey is not stoked about this, but
Corey's not stoked about the fact that he won't be in it. They're not calling him. He's too toxic.
Dude, he's out there. And what happened? Someone else, Corey, doing the writing, no directing, no director attached. And by the way, when it says Spielberg producing, I got to tell you guys, that doesn't mean that he has his hands in it.
Spielberg's 80 now. He's not doing anything.
It means that his production studio is taking on the duties for that, but he might not even ever touch it with a 10-foot clown pole.
Oh, Kraut Cat, you must be new. Rockstar Vitamins are vitamins that you have to keep taking, sometimes in a powdered form, like when you're drinking all night and you need that extra little bit of energy to keep going in order to be a full-on rock star.
Do you get it? Do you get it now? Okay. So anyway, I hope that this actually is not Adderall.
It could be.
Think worse.
There's all kinds of Rockstar Vitamins, and I've done them all.
Okay, so if that does go down, I hope that it's a good movie. I hope that they don't. Well, what are the odds it's going to be good?
If they make it, okay. So here's the thing: they made The Matrix 4. That was bad.
Really bad. I only watched a third of it, dude.
I know, I did too. I liked the second two Matrix movies.
Kyle can't afford booger sugar.
Yeah, I could have.
Would you shut the fuck? Okay, so the Matrix movies. Check comments.
Right. So I mean, they made a fourth one of those. That was bad. And then
there's a lot.
RoboCop 7. That's awful. That was made for DVD straight to TV. They didn't even press any copies of it. And then, so like something terrible that Spielberg's been attached to. I bet we can find a list.
Yeah.
To where he says he's producing, but then they just make it and it's not good. Dude, Jaws: The Revenge, maybe.
They keep pumping out Jurassic whatever movies. Like there's another one with Scarlett Johansson. They're beating that to death.
My favorite Scarlett Johansson movie is The Island. I love that movie.
Never saw it.
It's really good. It has Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm good.
Black Widow, Steve Buscemi.
Whoa.
Right? And guess what kind of character Steve Buscemi plays?
Give me a little Gary Busey.
I think there might be a Gary Busey type.
Yeah. No, I'm not telling stories like Kyle does because I don't have them. I have not done Rockstar Vitamins and played in a band and sucker punched an old lady on the way home.
This guy's never even gotten detention.
I've gotten detention in life a few times.
Okay, let me tell you how American we are. We don't know what NRW is.
NRW.
Greetings from
New Row Winger.
North Right Winger. Rwanda?
North Rwanda. Maybe. So, but anyway,
Holly do got stories.
She's
She's like,
two,
the guy that walks my cat is cousins
yeah, it goes on and on.
with Netanyahu. And I'd be like, what?
You and Holly could go
I
back and
know.
forth for like ever. So anyway, that is the Goonies 2, but let's move
Where's
on
NRW?
to something a little...
Now I have to. Oh, I don't have my. Oh,
What's
yes, I do.
NRW? Norway? Is it Norway?
Oh, Norway?
Norway? Norway?
My
You're the female Kyle. Oh my God.
my grandfather on my dad's wife's side is Norwegian.
Okay.
And I am Swedish.
So we're going to talk about this just for a moment. Google Days Germany. I don't know what that means. But I'm not. I don't want to get too crazy into this because it's not really. Again, it's not something that. It's like, oh, let's talk about somebody messing up and someone dying. Well, let's talk about someone messing up and dying.
He said what it was, and then the mom said that guy doesn't know shit.
Yeah,
So
so-
I'm on her side so far.
So apparently, a drummer or the drummer for Corey's band. I'm doing it like this. Band.
Make sure I get those air quotes in.
Yeah, legally. But passed away, and I don't know how, and it's not my, I don't care. Okay, not that I'm cold, it's just, that's their business. But apparently Corey
Trying to
Feldman,
pretend like you're not cold.
in this regard, I am not cold. In other ways, I am cold as ice. But so the mother of the person isn't happy because Corey went on somewhere and started telling everyone how he died before his mom could actually find out and officially say it for herself. So he had to do it.
Oh, his dad is Steve Gadd?
Who's that?
Steve Gadd is the drummer for Steely Dan. And so he sold 1 million records.
Steve Gadd?
Yeah, very, very famous drummer.
Oh, wow. Well, that's too bad. And I think the gentleman's still alive, so
Yeah, Steve Gadd's still around.
that's sad.
Yeah, that's too bad. So we don't really know what happened, and Corey was spouting off talking about something he knew nothing about, or maybe did have some insight in. Maybe he was possibly, allegedly, could have been involved.
Well, it says right here, excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. The family was
He
told he had
subbed for a few gigs.
heart
Okay.
attack, and then he had a drug was probably involved, but it wasn't official, and then no one said it, but it was for sure fentanyl. And then Corey says that he definitely knew.
Right.
Now she's calling him Dr. Corey. Wow, that guy looks really
Because
cool.
he handed it to him, allegedly.
Oh my God, we don't know that for any fact.
Allegedly.
Jesus Christ.
Allegedly, we don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so he wasn't the regular drummer. He was a sub that played with him a couple times.
Okay, all right. Yeah, because I don't recognize his face from all of the crap that we've watched.
And here's what I really would love for this channel to be the takeaway for people. Doing drugs isn't safe anymore like it used to be. They used to tell us stories to where, they would put PCP in your marijuana and everything. And that's actually kind of fun. But doing drugs isn't safe anymore. You have to have a testing kit, especially if you're just going to do street stuff, because fentanyl, the people mixing fentanyl to save money on the drugs that they're selling aren't scientists. They're shitheads. So, yes, they are fun, but you have to test them.
I don't know I don't. So,
You have to be safe.
how about you just don't do drugs? How about let's stay away from drugs?
If that worked, no one would do them because everyone's been told that.
No, I get it. Dog's upset.
Yeah, I allegedly said that PCP is fun.
What a time to enter chat. That's right, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry, are you making stuff? What are you making?
And on that note, don't forget to like and subscribe. It actually does matter. Yeah, weed, whatever. But, okay. So Holly's been doing a watch party thing, which is cool.
Oh, yeah.
went
That
to
was
it?
fun. I went to one of those, and it was a little bit like a Back to the Sofa watch party, except it's all chat.
None of us burping and yelling and,
Right. So,
Saying
I mean,
crazy
it's not on the same level as anything that has Chris, because it doesn't have Chris. But it's this other thing, kind of to the side, and maybe.
Katie, I made my kid subscribe to your channel.
Thank you,
Yes,
Katie.
yes.
This is the kind of commitment I'm talking about.
Force them. Just make them do it.
Shit, where are we at?
Where are we?
Remember that time you went on Fiverr and made someone make you like multiple accounts? This was 20 years ago when everything was still $5.
For what?
It was
to get Google space.
to get Google Drive space.
It was only to get Google hard drive space, and that was taken away or whatever. So
And then wasn't there like a license for a flight school or something that you did?
that was what? That was legitimate.
You
You needed a pilot license.
That's how 9/11.
Oh, hello. Okay. By the way, if you haven't seen it yet, I went off the deep end and edited a whole bunch of stuff. So we have not only the Rock of Love finale, but we have the Love Bust. Thank you. I made that joke up myself. Reunion show plus drummer died again.
We're 40 away.
There's dancing. We're 40 people away. We're 40. Is that backwards? 40? Is it like 40
there you go.
People away? So anyway.
Remember when I used to do that and you hated that?
I hated it. Here we go. We're up to 10.
I know. Every time it'd be like 4, 2, and then I'd go like I'd take them at 7. So if you're not subscribed, please do this a small favor of subscribing. After we hit 10,000, I promise you can unsubscribe. Just long enough for me to take a screenshot.
No, you don't need to. Just forget we exist. How about that? But leave
That's fine. Yeah, the algorithm will just shuffle us down, and until you have a really bad day of scrolling, you'll never see us again. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, have more kids. I mean, whatever. I mean, we need what we need.
That's a great idea. Populate the earth.
Oh, sorry, Savick. I still haven't messed with that Nightbot thing, so, sorry about that.
Well, we're seeing today that there are some new people that didn't even know about Rockstar vitamins, so I'd like for the Nightbot to be in there a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
I can't believe people are still finding me. I thought all the shut-ins and low-lives were already accounted for.
I really hope you guys pay attention to... Oh, interrupted. I haven't fixed that yet. Sherry, thank you for becoming Sofa Squad. Enjoy the horrific picture.
I swear to God, this is how big it is on the screen.
It's very small.
And it's 2 meat trays away.
Yeah. Second account, thank you so much.
Thank you for second account subscribing.
Hey, why not? I mean, we're not above that. Oh, the other thing was I Love Money. Dude, it got released as we were premiering another episode. So usually I Love Money takes a week to a week and a half to get, if it's going to get released. And it got released in like a day and a half. So shout out to, I forget what it was. It was like Universal Europe or whoever owns the rights to it.
Oh, really?
They released it and we're so grateful because sometimes it has to only go to Patreon. It's a real bummer because we love this show.
Yeah, well, it's the Infinity War.
Oh my God, what is this?
Have you ever handed a chimpanzee a microphone or a typewriter?
What is he doing? That's expensive.
They just don't know how to operate it correctly.
What is he doing? You did miss Kyle's shoes. We'll probably shoehorn it in.
Yeah, we'll shoehorn it in.
No joking, Teddy.
I'll show you my shoehorn too.
Shut-ins and lowlights unite. So what is happening?
The bow is supposed to go more kind of back and forth than at a diagonal.
This is the most awkward audio. I want to see the guy who owns it. Oh, it's too bad.
Wait, that's the guitar player from the band.
Is that his too?
So teed him up. No. See how many bases there are? NAM is the National Association of Musician Masturbators, or whatever the last M is for. I have a friend that is an ambassador for a brand that goes to that every year. And one of my Corey posts is the pictures that he sent to me of him at NAM. NAM, not NAM, NAM. So it's just every music brand, and you can go there and try out their stuff. And then every great musician that's sponsored by that brand goes there and does a little like exhibition So like the best slap bass player in the world goes there and plays on the slap bass.
To pick up chicks too.
Yeah, nerd alert. What channel did you think this was?
Did you not hear? I like this song.
Bragging about his trips, give us a break. Chris ain't stoked, we've had
Mike
enough.
Ellison,
we get it,
I'm
you
sorry,
got
Mike
stuff.
is really pushing for Thunder in Paradise. We will watch one episode, at least one of the worst episodes, and we're going to skim it.
Okay.
But Hulk Hogan's acting is some of the worst ever, and I remember as a kid wanting to throw up watching that show, like passing by on the channel.
No, not Nambla. I just watched. I watched that South Park episode the other day. That was a pretty good episode, though.
Okay.
But yeah, he cares so little about learning about music. Like, I know how to play the upright bass, not well, but I had a friend leave one at my house because it's easier to leave it at someone's house when you live in Oakland and you practice in San Francisco. Just getting it there once is enough, and then I could learn how to play it and stuff like that. So like I can get stuff to come out of it. But he cares so little about learning other instruments, including the ones that he performs on, that he just doesn't know anything.
It's amazing.
He's sawing on one string and then moving the other string and wondering why the note isn't changing.
It's a testament to whatever the hell is in his hair dye. Hey, Chris Kills. Welcome back. We actually watched one of Chris's music videos.
Man, that shit was killer.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was super tight.
No BS. That was actually really cool music. Yeah. I finished my thought.
You did.
Okay, we're going to wrap this part up real quick, but what is it called? That 70s, the 70s house. We'll check it out. In fact, let's check out the trailer. I think we can get away with that, right?
Okay, yeah. And if not, fuck it.
Yeah. See you guys later.
What the fuck?
Whoa. Yeah.
I told Chris, put up that thumbnail. That way, only the true believers will click on it, and no new people will. Live.
All right. I did look up motivational speeches. What were we
MTV, that 70s house.
70s house.
Do the hustle.
Now, all the episodes are here. That's not in dispute. What happens is that even though someone was able to upload it, if we still try to watch it, then it can still ban our asses. So here's the commercial.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mr. and Miss Red, White, and Blue pageant.
And our 70s contestants will be judged on beauty.
I am the most beautiful person in the house. You like it? Really ugly.
Brains.
I know some of the lines from I Will Not Eat Green Eggs and Ham. Sam, I am.
Eric Estrada.
Oh, man, we love Eric Estrada from Surreal Life.
He's the man.
I look pretty.
And sex appeal?
When it comes to girls, I have one of the best bodies in the house.
Well, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Behold an all-new 70s house. Tonight at 10:30.
I have a lot of problems with this.
I also am not stoked. Did I really promise we were going to watch Thunder in Paradise at 10,000? Hey!
Probably. We promised a lot of shit at 10,000 because we never thought we'd get there.
Thank you for being Sofa Squad. We are getting closer and closer to 10,000. This is nuts. It's crazy. Dogs and cats living together.
I love it.
If I promised it, we'll do it. Just keep reminding me because I forget. I just don't have enough brain power to remember. What is your problem mainly with this show, Kyle?
If you look at television from the 70s,
yeah.
Oh, I love that video. When you go up.
Focus.
You're not going up. When you look at television from the 70s, this looks like the 90s, what they think of the 70s.
Exactly.
And
Got a little pop quiz for you.
I'd watch it. I have a lot of shit from the 70s in this room. Like, do I have to go out to the garage and get my red rotary telephone?
What is this? I just saw a larger gentleman and it looked really crazy, so I had to click on it. Hey, bye. By the way, these aren't fails. So, like, back in my day, as an old man, fails were like when you broke your arm and the bone stuck out. Like really bad stuff, and you go, oh my God, I can't unsee that. Those were fails.
Or when someone was actually trying to do something, like show off, and then didn't do it, that was a fail. Not just walking down the stairs and slipping on your ass. That's not a fail.
No. Or like kicking a ball and it goes a different direction. Okay. Anyway, that's my old man speech. We'll check out one episode of that 70s house, of the 70s house. But with MTV, some of their stuff was just...
They'll block it.
Not only will they block it, but in general... VH1 had that perfect mix of evil producer where they just got you real drunk and yelled out like, "Hey, isn't he Mexican?" And then like what they say. Here it's, it's not.
You're gonna let that say that around you?
All right.
Yeah, we've seen firsthand, if you've watched every single minute of content that I've ever put out.
Thank you.
That's ever been put out with me in it. That's so funny. That Mr. Boston, under the careful direction of the evil VH1 producer, is a superstar.
Yeah.
And Mr. Boston, without that, is plain raw bread.
Don't believe us? Here you go.
He started yelling at me. I'm like, I got to yell back at him. I'm thinking,
no, this is better than what we saw.
To punch me or anything. If he does, there are like 50 security guards and camera guys all around who can break up the fight. So I just started yelling back.
Coming to greet you through the front door, and it seems like it should have been.
Whoa!
Yay!
Lindsay.
Chris, you gotta fix it.
I can't. All right. I can't do it now.
Quigley did it.
But thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know how to feel about...
Do I have a telescope? I don't think I have a telescope so we can watch.
I don't know how to feel about her doing this kind of show.
Okay, I feel like she's sitting down and watching television and talking about it. And from what I know from experience, you have to have two people doing that.
There's no orange cow. She does have the blue.
She does have blue and orange.
She does have blue and orange. Damn it.
That's my job.
She's not playing kazoo or whatever you find.
Don't make me go get something weird today.
She's not pulling out Star Trek Lego sets that. Okay.
What do I have?
So No FX. I did watch a little bit of the first episode, and I think it's kind of cool. But I'm not sure, there has to be like real drama, not, it's a lot of like talking to the camera and a lot of like hanging out and knowing the camera's there. Again, the VH1 style.
I don't have anything ready.
Whoa. All right.
I just have this.
Did you charge it or change the batteries?
No, I didn't.
Of course not. It is not party time.
Let me see if I can bust this little ditty.
Bust all over it, Kyle. People love when you say that.
That's Kyle's Got the Shoes.
Is it? That is Kyle's Got. Yeah, you're right.
Right? Play the Kyle's Got Stories one. I'll learn it real quick.
Okay.
Kyle's got shoes, Kyle's got tapes, bragging about his trips, give us a break. Chris ain't stoked, we've had enough. Dude, we get it, you got stuff.
That's entertainment.
What was that one? It was memes that are 1 hour that feel like 5 minutes.
Oh, meme sheep. Vans needs to make it back to the sofa shoe. So here's the deal, Katie Jack. Custom Vans are $90. When we get some extra sofa money, I'm going to get a back to the sofa custom pair of Vans because you can upload one image right here. You can upload an image right here. You can upload a special image right here with the Iron Maiden embroidery. And if you get the lace-up ones, you can get a different image on the tongue. So we can go pretty far with the back to the sofa Vans.
Okay, I think we're done with shoes.
I'm just giving the people what they want.
Sure. What is that called again? What is it?
Stylophone, because it has a stylus that phones it.
Yeah. Only in the U.S. can an obese guy wear oversized.
Obese.
I don't get it.
I'm not obese.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're obese. So let's get to, this was Kyle's idea. I want this known. Actually, is that a little too high? I think that's a little too high.
Oh, Matt Kubo's got the idea for the this other channel I watch. As soon as they come up with something they like, they're like, "Hey, put that on Garm."
On what?
Put that saying on a shirt. They say, "Put it on Garm."
On Garm?
Like on garment.
I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Back to the sofa in the Iron Maiden font.
That would, yeah, that's cool. Let's get sued over that. Not morbidly obese.
No,
Thank
not
you.
morbidly.
I didn't say morbidly.
Oh, well then maybe.
Obese. So here are a collection of memes, and this is a specific one that Kyle texted to me and said, we will be watching this. So apparently we are watching this.
Here's how I came up with this thought process. It's already on internet, ripped off other internets, and this person does the internet, and there's other channels that do it. It's just something for us to kind of get conversation starters that won't get taken off the internet for copyright.
It still may, but
well, let's find out together.
Let's see what conversations we can start over this stuff.
I got a story for everything.
This reminds me of a time where I passed out and I slid down a rail.
He's planking.
SpongeBob didn't pay his rent.
See, that's why you don't buy New Balance.
Do you want to get married?
I'm a creeper. I'm a costume creeper.
Shake. Shake. Pig. Shake.
Do it, guy.
Oh.
Oh, the professor.
Oh, he struck out!
Number
whatever, it happens.
Whoa!
Twerking chicken.
If they did that, I wouldn't eat them.
I got you a present.
Yeah, let's really get sued, Chris, and do the Back to the Sofa font. Back to the Future.
All right, bro, good night. Good night.
Huh?
All right. Oh, shoot, I forgot to give my water.
Did we do a good job? Yes. Am I gonna smash it? Yes.
Yo, you play Clash of Clans?
What?
Do you play Clash of Clans?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, do you play Clash of Clans?
Bro, no. What are you, 5?
There's a biker that's been following me for over a mile now. I don't know what he wants. What?
We've been trying to reach out to you about your bike's extended warranty.
Your girlfriend's been trying to reach out and grab my extended wiener.
Enough!
You're dead today.
Green right
Whoa.
now. She's actually blocking the street. What are you doing?
This is me and Chris in downtown, whatever town we're in.
What?
Excuse me, you just ruined my.
You want food?
Go.
Okay. So
It's not working, but I'm laughing my ass
how's
off.
everyone enjoying this? It's the reason I don't get down with these. I can watch them for a short bit, especially on like a short or something.
Really?
But the reason I don't get down with these and like enjoy them is because the vast majority of them are just super duper staged. So it's not funny to me. It's all.
Oh, I enjoy the effort that it took, the creativity, the shock value. Like, if I was just sitting here, hey, let's stage a meme, like I wouldn't know what to do. I think it's cool. This is funny because this is a part where Chris and I have flipped on the effort scale. Usually Chris says the effort it took is more important than every little bit of the output. And I'm the opposite with this because he's like, oh, they stage it and blah, blah, blah.
This is an effort. It's, look. Wow.
I'm gonna head to sleep, okay? Good night.
That's not effort. We are better than this, Mike. Thank you. So thank you for the Chris with the hat on thing.
So let's pivot and go to some other back to sofa stuff that we all know and enjoy. Intros as commercials from a long time ago.
I don't want to do like the
banned racist Oreo commercial.
I didn't ask for that. We're not looking at that.
We'll watch that when you guys aren't here.
Let's see.
Ads from the 70s in 4K?
We already watched that one.
Okay.
Let's see.
What about that one?
Yeah. 1970s.
Okay, so I was alive in the 70s.
I was not.
And I was watching TV in 1977. So anything sort of 77, 78, 79, 80, I was there for it.
It's very important you know that.
We didn't watch the Pickup Artist today.
We're not watching it today because we're doing this, which is safe for YouTube, because we are apparently copyright scum. Then we're going to go to Twitch and watch a Corey Feldman movie that I guarantee none of you have seen. I have never heard of it, and it is it's worse than The Birthday. Yes, I stand by that. It's only going to be on Twitch, but that's what we're investing an hour and a half into, and we'll never get that time back.
Right. So, number one, Chris says Corey Feldman movie that you guys have never heard of. That's amazing to me.
I know.
2, it won't get too copyright striked because if nobody's ever heard of it, nobody's getting any money from it. So they're not going to like try to pull it back. So I think we're going to get away with it.
You would think that, but
we'll hope. Okay.
Yeah. And if you don't believe me,
we haven't done a movie night in so long, and I'm really looking forward to having a movie night. It's going to be great.
You guys think I'm joking, right? I don't care if we get taken offline. Here's the trailer. Choke on this. This is the trailer.
Hey, shitheads.
What a shame. He's been obsessed with her for years, and she knows nothing about it.
Why doesn't he just talk to her?
He's just too shy.
He even has the same hair dye from The Birthday. Or kind of. Not really.
How old is he supposed to be?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like I'll be doing any fishing at all today.
I don't know.
We did watch the ABC special of Chachi getting stoned.
Oh, that one's great.
So he gets struck by lightning.
You're one lucky fella.
Even this trailer sucks ass.
Anyone else?
He wakes up, we're going to skip ahead, and everyone he touches suddenly is in love with him.
Trying to become friends with me.
And that's the whole movie.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is going to be so good. Oh my God.
And they're all German actors. And
their English is impeccable.
It's not. You're going to hear it a lot better.
Meatballs 5.
and guess whose ex-wife is also in the film?
No, mine?
Stay tuned and find out. There is an ex-wife in the film.
Julie, what are you doing?
You're better than this. All right, let's get to some commercials.
Cereal starts out. Is the flake real?
It's a cornfield. Kellogg's toast corn, the golden flake.
Cornfield, you little shit.
By the way, I'm going to mention this because I love pointing it out. I guarantee you we will not see one Hispanic person in any of these commercials from the 70s.
In the 70s? No.
Unless it's like really racist. Like
well, maybe if they go like fresh from the field.
You see me walking through. My grandfather.
And tastes.
I know, great. Sit down, breakfast.
That's a lot of milk.
Well, you want to market things to people that have money, don't you?
Oh, God.
You're wonderful.
That's a joke, everyone. That's a goddamn joke.
Come on. You think I'd be friends with him if I felt that way?
Whoa, ABBA. It's super low audio. Can't do anything about it.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance.
It's probably better that it's low because... This was like cool music at the time. Fernando. Wow.
I love those high socks from the 70s.
Isn't it amazing how all of this is irrelevant now? Even what we're doing now is completely irrelevant.
That car is only 40 years old in this.
Oh my God. God, you got to get your mind back into the time period.
Jesus Christ, look at these clothes.
That's what I mean. They were rocking it. They were cool.
Give me a second.
Okay.
I got to get something.
We're live, and Kyle's mic is still on.
My mic is still on, and you will be amazed of the thing that comes back from the haze.
And that Coke commercial differs greatly from reality because I'm sitting here drinking a Coke. But go check out our old stuff because we did like Xanadu. We did a lot of old stuff. Oh,
I have that same hat that guy has.
You do.
But mine says Slayer on it, so fucking rock.
No, I did not train MMA. No way, bro. I will crack into a million pieces.
What's amazing about Chris is that he has really good MMA analytical skills. Like, he really understands the sport. And, like, when one guy does something, he knows why the next guy did that and how it was a setup for this. And I'm really impressed by that. If anyone cared to ask me, I have that level of knowledge about NASCAR. I understand that they're not just turning left at incredibly high rates of speed.
I almost pushed it. I almost pushed the button. Okay. But yes, thank you. I'm just a big fan. I was always a big fan since a kid.
Yeah, Busted was great. Go back and watch that too.
And I had to re-edit that because we found out
we had to take the guy out.
next day that Feldman actually hired the guy that did stuff to Corey Haim.
Right. It's unbelievable. And Corey Haim's in the movie.
Sat right next to him in the movie.
Right.
So anyway,
they are not good friends.
I went back and freaking just cut all that crap out. It took me like an hour and a half, but for that, I'm not going to be part of that.
Brought to you by trying to be in the business and doing Rockstar Vitamins no matter what.
Yeah. Next Level Nails, what's up? Take off your shirts. He loves you guys.
We're going to do both breaking movies.
You pay me enough, I'll do it.
That's making things better.
We did.
$100 super chat? Take your shirt off?
No.
Yeah, me neither. You know I'm not doing this for money, right? I didn't read a book on how to do YouTube. I didn't watch videos on how to monetize your passion.
Love Kentucky Fried Chicken.
That was a lot of chicken in that bucket. That bucket was huge. This is back when quantities were bigger.
Yeah, and prices were relatively lower.
That whole thing's like $2.
Still no Hispanics, huh?
Nope. Oh, I'm keeping track, buddy. I'm looking in the background.
Prices are so hot, I take a ladder to go shopping.
Can you imagine being married
Isn't she
to that
a
person?
famous alcoholic or something?
Oh, him too. Not an alcoholic. He's famous.
Campbell Soups. Try chicken with rice. Best parts of the chicken.
God, they had to advertise these that hard?
I want that special bowl that's just for that soup.
It looks
Holy
amazing.
shit.
That's an amazing 6 cents a 7-ounce serving.
God damn it. Remember when pennies mattered? I don't.
She was in Greece. Very good, Holly.
But Joey, mother.
She was in Greece 1?
Yes. She was in the
Oh, that lady is Rydell High. Beat the Cavaliers.
Was she a gym
She was
teacher?
in both. No, she was the secretary.
Oh, right, okay.
Mother had a feeling I might be too appealing, so mother never told me about Ultra Bright.
What? The sex appeal toothpaste?
Cool. Kind of turns me on.
Dude, Taco Bell actually tried to pretend that they were fresh. I don't want to be represented like this.
They don't make any of that anymore. Enchilada? They don't do that shit.
I would never eat an enchilada from there. What is it? Oh!
What's that hat?
No!
I saw some melanin and I was like, hey!
No.
Taco Bell, the fresh food place.
The fresh food.
Oh, here's a Life cereal. This is the famous one.
Try it? I'm not gonna try it. You try it. I'm not gonna try it. Let's get Mikey.
Hey, Mikey.
He won't eat it. He hates everything.
Does Kyle need to adjust?
I don't know.
Crystal K with the.
What are you in the mood for?
The inside scoop.
Cereals you've been trying to get them to eat.
Didn't that kid like die a horrible death? That Mikey kid? I hope not. Oh, I hope not.
He probably sold Anakin Skywalker all of his meth.
Wow, dude.
Just take that back, Crowd Cat.
Just straight up.
Oh, I remember when the trees were a character too.
Oh yeah, they were in my time too. It's just,
back when the Happy Meal would come in like all kinds of crazy shaped shit.
There's no
Not
way.
just a bucket.
There's no way as a parent, if I was a parent in this time period.
Wait a second. Can you back that up a second? Sure. Stop. There's Mayor McCheese.
Yeah.
Who the fuck that is?
That's the police chief guy. You don't remember him?
Big Mac?
I don't know what his name was, but he was a cop. He was the chief.
That's racist to say all cops are Mac something, like they're all Irish.
Mayor McCheese? Oh, I see what you're saying. But it's McDonald's.
Yeah. And that's Scottish anyway.
You're reaching, buddy.
I don't remember the Big Mac guy.
Oh, I do. Let's all
Freedom
die
fries.
from heart attacks, just like the majority of the country does. Or heart disease.
That was from smoking and hard liquor.
Wow.
Hey, the Golden Arcs.
This song kind of slaps.
I kind of want to remix it.
Don't do that. They'll sue your balls off.
Right about now.
I'd like a Triscuit.
I'd like a Triscuit.
What is that?
I'd like it now.
I'd like a plain Triscuit.
Is that kid like gonna be a supervillain?
Is that
Look at the clothing. Look at the head.
Is she gonna be in Mask 2?
Oh, come on.
Look at her.
Stick with supervillain.
Come on.
All right. You're punching down.
Mask 2?
Triscuit. I know my family, and when they'd like a snack, they'd like a Triscuit wafer.
They would?
A wafer?
Dip, neat with jam,
Oh.
or just by themselves. And they really are good.
Wow, what a...
Don't talk with your mouth full, bitch.
That was a joke. That's a joke. I have to keep telling people we're joking. The joke is how stupid we
Wow, what's up?
My friend had a car like that, and he put in like a 400 or 500 RP, whatever engine in there.
Horsepower?
Yeah, and it was crazy.
Yeah. Man, all those body decals are awesome. Check out the moon window in the back of that boogie van.
You can get options like
With the swivel seats. Oh, bro. Oh, I want that so bad. That Pinto. Oh, I want that so bad.
It's not even available. Coming October 7th.
Earthlings are divided into two species.
I already know Kyle loves this.
Tin smash with 16.
I do love it.
Measuring scoop and resealable.
What is this?
Smash?
What are they?
Carry heavy.
Cadbury, you trying to smash, bro?
I want to. Let me smash.
Let me smash, bro.
How else can we tell the Earthlings apart? The ones that carry potatoes may have longer arms.
Wow. Mashed potatoes?
Cadbury's smelling mashed potato. I thought it was just.
I thought that was like a coffee or something, a drink.
Cadbury makes those cream-filled eggs.
So you just scoop it and then you put the water in and then mix it and then microwave it or something.
They didn't have microwaves.
They didn't?
Not in the 70s, not till the 80s.
Oh.
The juice really gets me moving. Okay, Crystal. You know, Chris is easily offended.
We've had enough soup commercials.
Chris is like, yeah, this car had 400 horsepower. It was crazy. And I'm like, it's parked out front. It's not that crazy. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me, I'll say biatch.
That's actually really impressive for a little kid to nail that.
Right.
I don't care how many takes it took or how hard they had to beat him.
Fata Morgana's trying to get a bowl of smash. Hey, the other guy on the pole, I think, was Latino.
I'll take it.
Back it up.
I'll take it. I'll just take it.
Okay. She got 1 out of 100.
One of us
good.
existed somewhere.
Oh, the Asian guy and a black guy.
Okay, all right. By the way, I'm
but only the white people get to drink the Pepsi. Everyone else is just...
They grab it from the guy and go...
See how much you can get into your fucking face. Well, I'm glad they...
That's dangerous, isn't it? Like the kid's all the way up there and... Yeah, that was an Asian kid. That's okay.
Yeah.
Look, as long as there's something going on there. I want some anti-drug commercials.
They probably have a whole slew of them.
Yeah, let's do some anti-drug commercials.
Yeah. So here's the thing about Coke and Pepsi. Pepsi tastes better if you drink one sip because it's sweeter. But if you drink a big Pepsi, it starts to get nasty because it's too sweet. Coke is better because it's less sweet, but it tastes better for longer. I read that on NPR PBS.
NPR dedicated time to that?
Yeah.
What was their ruling on Taco Bell gorditos?
That they're rad?
Radical.
Gordita.
Gordita.
Es efeminita.
All right, let's do some classics. Even new classics.
Let's talk as a community about why they're wrong about this.
Is there anyone out there who still isn't clear about what doing drugs does? Okay, last time.
Is he gonna beat his kid right now?
This is your brain.
Those eggs are expensive.
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs.
It makes your brain delicious.
Any questions?
Yeah, you're gonna add salt?
So, it depends on the drug. There are drugs that'll do that, but not every drug will.
No,
If you smoke reefer, do you really feel like that's what's happening to your brain?
Reefer, the devil's cabbage?
The forbidden lettuce?
Listen, we're not about advocating for massive drug use like Kyle
I am.
maybe suggests. Sorry.
I've been around enough. So we have shut-ins and lowlives on this channel.
Okay,
You're the
all right.
shut-in. I'm the lowlife.
That's true. That's
right?
true. Yeah.
And I've been around enough people doing these things to see that unless it's taken to the nth degree, it's not that dangerous. It can be dangerous, and I've seen the bad side of it. But if you want to experiment and you're responsible, I don't see the problem.
Yeah, that would be great if everyone did that, but they don't.
No, they don't. Sometimes they get 50 detentions in one semester.
You know what I wanted to ask you when you said that actually was like, how did they keep you in school? Like, wouldn't you get kicked out?
No.
All right. You can't get that many detentions and still, I don't know. They kick kids out
You
of
feel
school.
like it compounds and then you get suspended and stuff like that?
Well, I don't know. After the 30th one.
Well, I'd get like 15 and I'd serve them off and then I'd get 15 more.
Serve them off.
Yeah.
You'd be paroled.
You can do lunch and after school. You can do 2 a day.
Oh my God. Yeah, but the problem is, all right, that's fine. And everything got better for everyone.
You really want the recorder?
Get the recorder.
Oh, shit.
I did go to summer school.
I went to summer school. I took geometry.
I took a math class. I did not like math.
I took geometry in order to get out of it. Yeah, exactly.
Who was the dude who said that he was on house arrest the whole? That was really funny. All right, here we go.
Songbird by Kenny G. You guys know it.
Please don't leave yet.
All right.
Yet.
Let me give you another one.
You're free to leave though, but don't.
Oh, I forgot how that Titanic one went.
Oh,
the one that you love the best.
No, I don't want to hear that.
Oh, lowrider. Here we go. Wait. What about the hustle? I'm not gonna play the whole. You guys love it. I know.
This calls for a double bogus.
Bogus.
A double. Talking dog. Stairway to heaven. I'm leaving if he does that. No, I'm gonna leave. No, stream's gonna shut down.
To heaven.
I wish you didn't smoke weed.
because then you give me snacks from your snacks.
I wish you didn't lick your butt all the time.
Dogs never feel that way. They love cuddling and pets, and that's how I get when I'm on Forbidden Cabbage.
That was a terrible commercial.
Oh, Keith, my dog was actually barking out the door. Oh, this is the one where the chick's flat.
What's going on here? Sarah? Sarah.
She won't answer you. Or she can't.
Why not?
This is the way it's been since she started smoking pot.
She took a 100-gram edible.
Boring and
Yeah, Carissa's been in detention. That's what's
so much
up.
fun together.
And now?
This is what we do.
Okay, even I'm going to say, look, we can't just lie to kids and be like, wow, you're going to be deflated on a couch and it's awful and you're just, all you hear is a clock ticking the day away in dead silence. No, you're going to have a great time most of the time. You're going to
watch the Scott Baio Stoned episode that we did.
Yeah, we watched it and
it's not really that bad.
It turned him cooler.
Right. He had more fun. He enjoyed life. He made more friends. He was more social.
He watched a girl twirl because that's all she did for fun.
Spinning, yeah, before Pinterest.
But this, come on.
Yeah, they'd be watching TV and having a great time.
Ugh. Sorry, guys. I got it. Just a stupid thing. Okay. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one's.
Cheeseburger. Come on.
Can I take your order?
Can I take your number?
Can I take your order?
You got any egg?
I'm more concerned that like something's 99 cents for a meal.
I know.
Damn it.
It's like feed your family, 99 cents.
They really killed that kid though. It was for the.
I could tell it was a robot that time. Harmless. Maybe the guy. Right.
One of the best.
This is the king.
It's yours?
No,
My mother said she found it in your closet.
I don't know. One of the guys must have.
Must have what?
Look, Dad, it's
Where
not.
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right?
Watching
you.
Parents who use drugs.
And Holly. I saw Holly do it a bunch of times.
Chris told me, or not Chris. Kyle told me it was always fun. Okay.
Now, in this very same stream, I've said you can't do it anymore because they're not safe. If you don't buy it in a store, don't do it.
Oh, you know it's going to be good.
Youth is a happy time and a carefree time. A time of auto rides and double dates.
There are no seatbelted people in that automobile.
Nope, prepare to die.
They got 3 people in a rumble seat. That's what that's called, rumble seat. It kind of flips up in the back.
And jokes.
It's cool.
Of ice cream cones and chocolate sodas.
Stay away from minorities.
Chocolate sodas.
I wasn't allowed. My grandfather.
Use the right drinking fountain, though.
My grandfather wasn't allowed in that store.
Nope.
Or
sometimes in these troubled days, the very thoughtlessness.
No way. I'm glad he was white.
Oh, look, see, I'm wrong.
Acquired with tragic carelessness may take control of a life and force actions not.
God, everyone dressed classy, huh?
She buying dope from a girl with fur?
Is he a nefarious fellow?
He's looking to do some crimes. Oh, he jacked him off.
Dude, he smashed that kid's head.
Jacked him up. Stole his violin.
He smashed him.
The goal in life is to keep the deadening chemicals forever in their heart's blood.
I've never been offered drugs by a stranger, ever.
No, me neither.
Unless I was on Haight Street in San Francisco.
The cause of this...
Damn, is she really breaking down pills to shoot him? That's crazy,
They're
bro.
ahead of their time.
Once this was a poppy growing in Italy or Turkey.
You had to ask to be...
It was growing in Turkey or Afghanistan.
The dried juice of this plant produces opium, a powerful drug.
All right, I don't need to...
Body acquired.
They're really breaking it down. Wow.
These addicts have included persons in every walk of life. Some are
Adam Carolla.
Who all their lives. Many addicts come from teeming slum areas where human misery runs high.
You know, where all the
easy
cocaine are not confined to any area or to any group. Wherever there is a troubled personality.
Yeah, I moved to the nice part of
there may be
a town that we're close by, and I immediately looked on the crime thing, and there was like a murder 2 blocks away, and I was like, okay, well, it doesn't matter what neighborhood you're in. People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully.
Sometimes the addict may come from a wealthy family, where drugs respect neither riches nor poverty.
No.
Such a victim doesn't have to steal.
That bow tie.
Give me the juice.
Dude, what did he give it? Like $100?
That was a big stack of money.
In recent years, there has been a shocking increase in
$3. Here we go. $4 for the drugs.
Who take up the habit without the slightest understanding of the living nightmare they are so
He's in the shadows. He's literally in the shadows.
Right.
To get the illegal drugs,
they counted their money right by the doorway? Get the fuck out of here.
At least able to defend
Amateur hour. Get away from my door.
And to find money for their expensive habit, they often turn to crime themselves.
You're stealing a tiny
Yeah,
ball?
right? The government should make drugs cheaper.
Magic 8-ball you're gonna steal?
Yeah, back when cops actually patrolled. Last time you saw a cop walking. Oh, in his pants. Uh-oh. Paraphernalia, that's a misdemeanor.
Man, when they didn't have to really care about like timing,
pacing, right?
They probably showed this in school, so you're just sitting there and you're watching the whole thing.
You know it absorbs through the skin, right?
Down under his foot, and I found this envelope with 6 caps in it. Here's a chemical lab report on it. It's heroin.
What do you have to say, Demelon?
Number one, we call Hey-Ron.
I'm a computer. All right, let's keep moving on here.
One addict can make 5 heroin.
They follow this kid all the way through? Kid? He's like 30.
I know.
Oh, no. Now
they let him out on his own recognizance, and now he's stealing from the soup kitchen? It's fucked up, Jimmy.
Stuff in the streets.
Fresh caught Monty Demo.
I wonder if everything turns out good.
Adjustment to life. A life.
Killed a bunch of people in the field.
No chance. Enforcement agency. Grave.
This is such a long video.
You know white people deserve second chances, right?
All the time.
As a deadly menace.
I certainly got a second chance.
He ran straight to the cop right there. I'm glad.
Yeah, double murder in Napa.
For every person.
What's up, 420?
Some of the responsibility for preventing.
Napa's beautiful, by the way.
He must face the possibility that he himself may be a potential drug addict. Only by avoiding these drugs completely can he be sure that he will remain forever safe from a vicious habit which enslaves not only one's body, but the soul as well.
Now let's focus on the real danger.
And now weed is legal.
Minorities. Here we go. That was great. Yeah, weed is legal now.
I know, you can buy it at the store because the government was finally like, I guess, go ahead.
Fine. Man, there's really only a few. Whoop.
G.I. Joe PSAs. This is us, man. I watch G.I. Joe every day.
Hey.
Saved up my money and bought those toys.
I'm just kidding with you.
Hey man, who's that weird dude you're talking to, bro?
My friends are here. Oh, cool. So, see you later.
You okay?
I want someone to take me to the hospital. You sure about that?
Hey, look, I got me.
Nice catch, Blanco Nino.
White boy. Oh.
Punch over it.
Who wants a body massage?
What did he just say to us?
Just turn around and bike as hard as you can.
Mr. Body Massage Machine, go.
What the hell?
Body massage.
He's on your sleeve. Fire on your
Thank you, Uncle Tapilio. Tapilo. Second account subscribing. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Uncle Tupelo.
We're going to get there by watching this kind of crap.
I know, God. What's that Indian doing to that guy?
Thank you, Uncle
Tupelo.
Tupelo.
Tupelo, Mississippi.
You didn't take anything out of our tent, did you? That's what. That's no fair. You're no fair.
G.I. Jose. That's actually really funny on Family Guy.
Oh, fuck!
You kids doing on my fucking lawn. And don't look at me when I'm fucking talking to you. Get that kid off my eyes, you little wankers. Alright, give him the stick. No, give him the stick.
Give him this dick?
My dad.
Oh.
This is bad shit. There. Problem solved.
God, that was awesome. Better than episode 8.
Pork chop sandwiches. Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot!
Oh, Holly, we need a link to
Get
that.
the fuck out!
My God, did that smell good?
Detective, this is no going, and you tell me do things. I done running.
That's how I feel when we end every episode.
I know.
Can I have some more?
Yeah, we should totally hit it again, but I get first dibs on it.
Show me come on, but me nearly dead with love. People know she do it like Ambassador Choco. One time they time for
They're singing with him.
sunshine they a time for the bus ride. Sunshine they a time for the sunshine they a time for the bus ride. No.
This doesn't get us to 10,000. I don't know what will. I haven't seen these in forever.
No, it's still crashing.
Game over, yeah!
Is that from Daytona, USA, where he goes, "Game over, yeah"?
Flip it, stick it, and see you later. Bye.
Hey, look.
All right.
I don't think I can do that.
You better bring it.
What's up with you? Hey kids, did you happen to see a pink, I want to say vinyl purse around here somewhere?
Sent to Chris.
Just dying to get my cigarettes.
What are you talking about? Ain't nobody seen no.
Damn.
God, this is genius. I love this.
Okay, so we were just talking about like anti-drug stuff and don't do drugs. This would be really, really good on drugs.
No just kidding.
It's already
fantastic.
funny sober, but with a snifter of whiskey or whatever the hell and whatever would be really funny. Let's check out what Holly just sent us.
In real time.
Vamp Kyle. Because I have to go to Facebook. Hey, look at this. We have a cat watching us. Mr. E. Is that Nintendo? You have a Nintendo in there? That's pretty cool. All right. He's not stopping. Where was the link, Holly? You sent it to
in
Chris.
your messenger, probably?
Twas not.
Twasn't?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it doesn't show up until you accept one first.
It's like
She's crib walking. Serena
I didn't even realize that was Serena that did the crib walk. He called her to do that, and she's like, I get to dance the Super Bowl. Of course I'm doing that.
Oh, my God.
She's really cool.
I mean, it's awesome. Oh, that was really funny.
Somebody said Art of Noise. Crystal said Art of Noise. Are you talking about the band?
Oh, man, that was funny.
I think I have an Art of Noise record ready to go.
Does that impress you?
I was a big fan of the Art of Noise. They're the first band to use the Fairlight synthesizer as their main instrument. And I have like all their albums and a lot of their singles and like remixes and shit. I'm a big fan. I like them. Our Patreon is free.
Our Patreon is free. However, we do have tiers, and there are about 300 videos or so over there, commercial free. I actually had to ask Patreon for more space. That's a thing.
Oh, yeah?
They were like, you can't possibly have used all this space yet. No one makes that much content. It must be terrible. And I said, yes. And they said, oh, okay, here's some space.
Holly, I've got the auto harp, but the auto harp is not tuned. And I'm still kind of moving into this place. Anytime you see that column next to Chris, that means we're in the new location or the sofa, and I'm still kind of moving in. I've been sick and fighting some other, issues like being a lazy piece of shit, that kind of stuff.
And on that note, if you have something to send us,
oh yeah,
look at this animation and try to read this. BTTS 113 Riverwalk
Boulevard South, Suite 111, PMB 101.
Madera, California, 93636. Send us stuff. We get stuff in the mail from you guys. We love it.
And we've got a lot of great stuff. We got this Corey's front rat tail pillow from Turkmenistan.
And yeah, awesome, by the way. That's going to
stay
with
Istanbul,
us.
Turkey. That's where the crafts person made it.
Istanbul.
Brad sent me. Check out what Brad sent me.
This oversized hat. Real quick. Oversized. I have to wear custom hats, and it's still too small.
An assortment of tattoo sleeves?
Those are awesome. When we watch anything that's related to trying to look like tatted up dudes, we wear these. And
yeah, we wore these for the last Rock of Love stuff. That was really fun.
It is not a tiny hat. This is extra large, oversized. My head is too big.
Brad sent us anthrax in the mail and poison.
And poison. We didn't ask. We just said no poison, no drugs, and they sent us anthrax and poison.
I don't know where the poison sticker went.
The band.
So yeah, we have a lot of fun with the mailbox. You can send a recycled birthday card, which somebody did.
Yeah, I love it.
Just cross out happy 21st birthday and write back to the sofa is cool.
Yeah.
We love that too.
It was great. So again, if you have something and you can afford the postage, please send it to BTTS or Kyle. Do not send it to Chris because they ask for my ID, and I don't know. I don't like their attitude, and I don't want to give them my ID.
Right. Constantinople got the works. That's why not Constantinople. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why'd they change it? I can't say. People just liked it better that way.
I told you.
Actually, it was taken over by the English, and the Dutch relinquished control of it. That's why it's not New Amsterdam.
That's interesting. I was just listening to Wu-Tang Forever, and one of the lines is, "That's me. I separate the English from the Dutch. That's me."
Right.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but that's cool. It's nobody's business but the Turks.
It's all our business now because we're a community. And that's the strangest thing about Back to the Sofa.
It is.
This is our bro time. Mm-hmm. And we both have experience in video production and just share a love of watching cringy stuff. So we're like, when we hang out, this is what we'll do. It's not designed to be entertainment. It's not designed to generate income. It's not designed to be a community. It's two guys watching TV. But this is what it's turned into, and we're both really grateful.
Yes. So, we were early.
Very early.
So what?
It was 1:30, right?
It was 12. No, it was...
yeah, it was 1:30. It's 1:54 now. We're good.
Are we? No,
yeah, but you said you were going to do the movie in another hour.
Yeah, in another hour.
I don't think anyone that would come with us is like, I'll go get my car washed because the movie doesn't start till 3. I think we can start the movie now.
I don't know. But if anybody shows up and they're going to be like, you liars, you lied to me.
And then we'll lose 1 subscriber.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we start the movie a little early? I need to take a bathroom break, so maybe like 2:15. Do you think? I don't know. Or do we need to? I think we need to stick to 3 because people are gonna get.
They're not.
No, then again, there were like 25 people last time. Our Twitch is like the smallest group, which is fine. It's really a live recording. So if you want to watch a live recording and chat down here with us, you can.
Right.
Or ignore it because I'm going to make it into a YouTube video anyway.
Exactly.
So.
But here's what I know about you. You got some spare time. Because of all the things that are on the internet, and all the things that are available at Circuit City and Joann's Fabrics and all of that.
All the hits, all the stars.
Instead, you're here.
It'll be the same 5.
And we're glad. Yeah. And we're glad. And it makes it a little more fun to watch with friends. That's why we started this. We're watching stuff together. We used to watch The Room.
Love it.
We used to watch some YouTube stuff. Sometimes we'd play Minecraft back when Minecraft was new. Let me tell you how early of an adopter of Minecraft that Chris got me into it. But Chris was a very early adopter, and I was also a pretty early adopter. He got me into it. We were chatting on our phones playing Minecraft.
We did.
The day that the Nether dropped. There was no Nether when we started playing, okay? So they dropped the Nether and we're like down there and we're like, bro, what are these like devil tornado guys? We didn't know what they were and it was crazy. But he doesn't like to play anymore because whenever he falls in the lava, he gets pissed off and turns it off.
Dude, I lost everything. Just
admin your stuff back.
That's cheating. I'm not doing that.
Well, then don't fall in the lava so we can play.
That's not what fate had in mind.
I might start a Minecraft server if there's any interest.
Yeah.
For Back to the Sofa.
Neil Breen, we need to get back into Neil Breen stuff.
Oh, we watched a Neil Breen movie, Casanova. If you haven't seen our back catalog, go back and find the Neil Breen movie.
Yeah, what was that one called? Ah, damn it. It was, well, let me look it up.
We watched one Neil Breen movie, and I couldn't believe how cringy it was. The thing where, like, he walks in on the step niece or something, and she's, like, in the shower, and he's just having a conversation with her.
Well, he also stares at her for a very long time. He's advertising that he has BAFTAs?
No, I think that's a BritBox.
Fateful Findings.
Fateful Findings is the one we watched, right?
It's his best movie by far. It's one of the best things. You know, it's not going to be.
Oh, this shot.
This shot lasted for like 2 minutes.
Like way longer than it ever should.
Yeah, it was, amazing. This is the trailer.
It's still going.
This is the trailer.
There's no cuts yet?
It said trailer. Oh my God, this is taking me back.
Oh my God.
We need to do way more Neil Breen. We got to do it.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I can't believe you've done this.
No. I cannot.
No. How many laptops does he have? The therapist? The magic rock?
The magic rock. Oh shit, sorry guys.
The boardroom?
Writing about
oh my God. Hey Flash, thanks for joining us. You joined at the right time. This is horrible.
He's 100 and she's 19.
I haven't been working on my next book.
This is the trailer.
He's got a stack of his own books on his desk. This is not a good trailer.
Is that the poop smell? What was that?
I'm using it.
The carpet's a little dirty. I mean, just if you're going to shoot one piece of a carpet.
It's wafting smeg. Oh yeah, all the politicians off themselves because he releases the information.
Oh, this was such a classic, man. It really was. I can't believe you've done this either, Casanova.
Should I be afraid?
I don't even remember those guys. I think we skipped stuff too.
Oh my God, we did skip this.
It's such a bombardment that it all blends into the same crap.
He picked it up to throw it down.
I want to be honest.
Same background. The same background. They are showing the whole movie.
Why is he across the street from it?
They're showing the whole movie. This is a trailer. You're not
But you should be scared because it is the truth.
You know what?
Now, on your own.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He used to sell houses? Is that how he
Of course he did. That's how he got all the money to do this.
Oh. This is still going on. Good God.
It's almost over.
And then this is the end of the film.
Right.
Anyway.
So we did that movie. You can watch it on our channel.
Yeah,
I would love for people to go back and make that pump that one up.
We had to get it cleared too. So it's
Right.
believe it or not, they had a.
I'll drive to Neil's house and interview him and tell him what a fan I am.
It is lamb chops. Twisted Pair is the next one I want to see, where he plays a twin.
Oh my
Of
God.
himself.
I'm watching The Next Generation right now and in my Star Trek cycle, and just how good Brent Spiner is at playing the three different characters. He plays his dad, his brother, and Data.
Yeah,
it's so good.
All right, I need to see this right now. This is the trailer.
So this would be the next Neil Breen movie we do.
Dude, graphics are already way higher, way better.
Way better. I take it all back.
And then this and then an apocalypse.
Oh my God.
Brother kill. Then one day it all changed.
He didn't even wear a different shirt.
Why do his pants look weird?
Light in the sky.
Because his shirt's tucked in with no belt.
Mom jeans.
Both selected.
This is 2 minutes. They paused it. They froze.
I know.
What is that?
Oh my God. No way. Are you kidding me, dude?
This is the best.
Virtual reality.
What?
Version.
What? What are you talking about? Is that candy?
Digital universe. Connecting all
I think that's really her.
I think I made that.
Oh my God, he put himself into stock footage.
Oh my God, you're right. They don't even match.
I miss what I never knew.
I'll take
They rented a theater or did they just break in?
Let's have a drink. Let's have a drink.
Leave me
Back here at 8 o'clock. I miss.
He's not actually in any shots.
Can you just freeze frame?
Programmable matter. Kutz's biological mutant.
What school did they con their way into?
Must be stopped.
They must have really needed money.
Who am I? What am I?
What am I?
It's a killer with unidentifiable DNA.
Shot him in the dick.
Shot him in the dick. This is another stock photograph.
Is he sneaking?
Bro, it's a stock photograph.
Did he shrink?
No, he jumped.
Dude, they zoomed into that picture.
Yeah.
And just blurred it. Oh my God, why did he jump up there?
Dude, he is so athletic.
And interest.
That's real hair.
Why are they doing it at night? Because no one's there.
His hair is black, for real, that's great.
I trust you. Completely. And you believe things you wouldn't ordinarily.
Restless leg syndrome? You mean restless brain syndrome? I would have worked on this, by the way.
Totally.
If I got the chance, I would work on this for free.
He's probably paying $100 an hour.
Yes!
It's so good.
Why was he running if he could teleport?
I know.
Can we end this?
If you don't watch this movie, you'll be these three guys.
And die.
Spider-Breen does whatever a Spider-Breen can.
They duplicated them?
I will love you for all eternity.
We will live in a virtual metaverse. Virtual universe.
He doesn't know what that means.
Living in our own world every day.
Hardcore parkour.
Where is he walking? How is he walking?
Everyone has the right to
What does he
love
think he is? Space vampire?
and peace.
Why is the background zooming?
I'll be right here.
We gotta end this.
Okay, E.T. motherfucker.
Stop staring into my soul. This was the trailer.
Yeah, it's still the trailer.
Dude, look at this end screen.
TwistedPairFilm.com.
He made a website specifically for it.
Will you indulge me? Twisted Pair.
Yeah, let's go.
Twisted-Pair-Film.
Twisted-Pair dot what?
Dash
film.com.
He's still maintaining it.
It's still up.
Dude, it's $20 a year.
What is?
To maintain the website.
At least. What?
Identical twin brothers are doing like stuff. It's just called Two Brothers. It's just called Two Brothers.
He has an LLC though. So he's paying taxes.
And these brothers are shooting stuff, and then they're flying an helicopter, and they're two brothers.
Sold out theater screenings in almost 35 Canada.
There's a lot of almosts.
Look at, oh my God. Come on, this is not 4 stars.
Oh yeah, okay.
Theater.
IMDb says no rating according to Holly.
500. Are these bullet points to why the argument is that you should waste your time on this? 500 people came to a single screening in Chicago.
They loved it. Ovations.
A master class in ambitious filmmaking.
We all cheered.
Oh, are these quotes?
Yeah.
A visionary masterpiece. I was hooked. Amazing.
Mind-bending greatness from Neil Breen. Now, in that way, I agree. He is mind-bending.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Who thought to do that?
In the wrong ways.
And released it anyway.
The best movie experience. It was in every way wonderful. A wonderful experience.
Oh, are tickets available? I want to buy a ticket.
Oh. Only on PayPal, so it could scam your ass.
Cool.
This is the only legally authorized site.
Oh, wow. You can get an NTSC or a PAL DVD.
If you're fancy.
Yeah.
Postage is included. Oh, but not for the UK. For Europe and stuff, you got to pay extra. 3 to 4 weeks. Wow.
Well, he's got to burn it on his light scribe.
Yeah. One of those laptops he had. Wow. And then here are the other movies.
Fatefulfindings.biz. That's the shit.
Christ. Is this still up? It is!
Dude! This guy still has his websites tight, man. This is great.
Dude, this guy is on it.
Better than the Birdemic guy.
Oh, yeah, way better.
All that guy does is just rake in people reviewing Birdemic.
What do you think it means when he keeps reiterating everywhere that this is the only legal authorized site for sale? Who else is trying
Give
to
me
sell?
money, please.
Yeah, it's like us.
It's almost as bad as those begging streams that you keep telling me about.
I love those, by the way.
But you don't donate.
No, I watch from a distance. I watch compilations. I don't watch them.
Okay.
What?
This is a big website. There is no cut to the chase when it comes to Neil Breen.
Peter Kolobolovsky says, maybe the best cine thing you see all year.
God, I love that.
Fateful Findings is an oddball lunatic masterpiece, and we do mean masterpiece.
Okay. I'll buy a shirt.
I feel like they're cutting out a lot of the words in between what they're saying.
I know, right?
Wow. I mean, he just puts a list and says, like, this is why you...
Anything anyone's ever said, he's about to quote us. Fateful Findings is a movie by Neil Breen. You're a fool if you don't watch it. 4.9 stars out of 5. Hey.
Yeah. Back to the sofa.
Why the 1/10 off?
I can't believe we ate the whole thing.
Didn't like that.
This is awful.
We've had those moments for real on Back to the Sofa.
Yes.
I can't believe we ate the whole thing.
Wow, shipping and everything, huh? Hey, good for you, man. I mean,
hey, support the artists that help Back to the Sofa get supported.
Support the fartists.
Yeah, he is a fartist.
Yeah. Okay.
So that'll be our next Neil Breen movie, Twisted Pair. Go back and watch Fateful Findings. We've already done a video on it, and it's fantastic.
So, yeah, we appreciate you guys being here. We're going to take a little breather and then I guess start early. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
Nothing matters.
No, it doesn't matter. So we're going to start a little early on Twitch. The reason why we're going on Twitch is because if we tried to play this movie 9 times out of 10, which has happened, we get taken off of the live stream and then we get a warning.
It counts as a strike against our account that we can't afford. That's the only reason.
Yeah, it's a warning, and then if we do something else, then it's a strike. 3 strikes, you're out. YouTube doesn't care about us.
Right. And we have carefully cultivated and curated this channel. It's fair for us to react to what's on the screen, and we want to keep doing that with you.
Yes. So if you go to twitch.tv/backtothesofa, that's where we are. We're almost at 100 followers already.
I don't know why.
I didn't even know what they're called, followers, but you're called a follower. And some people, including myself, have linked your Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Because I'm not paying for any of this.
Right. If you don't do anything with Twitch, you have a free sub for Twitch.
Yeah.
You might as well give it to us.
That's pizza money.
And I'm going to go behind this curtain and get on my iMac and give us some bits when we get over on Twitch. I'll think it's funny. Chris will think it's unnecessary, but you get to watch the whole thing.
Pew pew. So thank you guys for joining us on Sunday. We would have stayed here and done more, but for fear of the banishment is really what we live with.
Back to the Sofa is an underground bandit movement. And because you're shut-ins and you're lowlifes, you can come across with our spree of subjugating media and, disrespecting the dominant paradigm by looking at underground stuff that is some of the best media and really getting down to the core of everything that's going on.
Seriously though, thanks for watching, but yeah, it's the end of the show. This is the end of the show. It's over. Show's over. You've had enough of us anyway. Did you catch the part where Chris was annoyed when everything didn't go perfectly? How about when Kyle crowbarred in his shoe style? The show's over. You should be grateful it's finally over. Over and out. Yeah, it's Trover. Yeah, you should be grateful it's finally